Have you ever had a fragrance that just made you want to dance? You just want to... Cut. Hello, my fellow fragrance lovers. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica, and on this channel, I speak about fragrances. That's right, nothing but over-the-top, fabulous fragrances. And today, y'all, I have part 3 of this little mini-series haul of luxury and affordable fragrances. If this is your first time clicking on my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And for those of you who are returning, hey y'all, hey, I certainly appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get into these fragrances. Listen, you're gonna need a snack, you're gonna need a drink, might even be a cocktail, because yeah, I got a lot of them. So the first fragrance that I want to talk to y'all about, y'all, I was able to get my hands on a fragrance that I have been looking for 3 long years. Now, granted, I could have went on eBay and paid $500 for it, but quite frankly, I was not doing any of that. The fragrance that I'm talking about, y'all, is none other than the unicorn Plum Japonais. I was actually able to get it from the cosmetic company store. It was a store that was just opening in Nebraska. I was looking for Lost Cherry, and I just happened to say to the girl, by any chance, do you have any Plum Japonais? And she said, why, yes, we do. And I didn't hear what she said. Well, at least I didn't think I heard her, so I said, what'd you say? So she chuckled and she said, yes, we have it. I said, how many do you have? And she said, well, I believe we have 7. And I said, politely, I'll take 3 of those, please. Thank you. I was able to get my hands on 3 of Plum Japonais. Anybody who knows that this is a floral, fruity, spicy, amber, cinnamon bomb. Definitely worth you getting your hands on if you can get lucky and get it from the cosmetic company store. I don't know if there are any other stores that might have it, but this particular store hadn't even opened yet, and I just happened to luck up and call, and they had it in stock. Before you even get in my messages, they're sold out because I let a friend of mine know in California and she bought them out. So I know that they don't have any more, but definitely try other stores because you just never know. I looked up. I have been ribbed. I have been teased. I have been darn near beat down because I don't have anything by this brand. I can't understand the fascination with it because I had not gotten my nose on anything that I felt would make it worthy to be in my collection until I smelled Intoxicated by Kilian. I did not have any Kilian fragrances in my collection. I've already heard it, so I don't need you to get them a little messages and say, girl, what? I know some of y'all clutching your pearls. Listen, I did not see the fascination with this brand. I just didn't. This one, it caught me because it was a spicy cinnamon little fragrance. I seem to have a thing about cinnamon in my fragrances because it's a little spicy because I'm a little spicy. Well, I digress. But yes, Intoxicated by Kilian. I'm glad I have it. I am looking forward to spraying it this winter. I'm now in y'all club. You can stop harassing me, okay? Now, yep, I thought I was going to have to just resign my membership from the FragCom committee because I made the mistake of saying I don't see what the hype is on that fragrance. I don't know what y'all talking about. It ain't all that to me. Child, when I said that, several ladies clutched their pearls. Several ladies wanted to grab me up. I'm just playing. But I don't think they were that pleased with me. I think one of them may have fainted. You know. And that is Angel Share by Kilian. Listen, I know it's a sweet, spicy, rum, beautiful fragrance, but I did not see and still don't see what y'all see in this fragrance. But I am going to give it a try, put my nose on, I'm going to overspray her, and I'll let y'all know. But no, I don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't, well, not sorry, but I don't see it. But I bought it. I'm going to give it a try. And if for nothing else, I like the bottle. Okay? I now have Angel Share. Y'all can stop harassing and bullying me. You know who you are. When I went to the store and I got my nose on this one, whoo, I did a dance in that store. And no, I had no shame. I acted just like, and first of all, I didn't hear no music playing, just what was in my head. The bottle alone grabs my attention and said, I belong in your collection. Yes, I do. I'm fabulous. I'm everything. Take the cap off and let me prove it to you. And that she did. Mercurial Cashmere by Electimus, baby. This one right here is simply stunning. Amber, powdery goodness. Yes. Definitely worth you getting your nose on. Listen, I'm even willing to go out on the limb and say, my opinion, she is blind by worthy. I think this particular fragrance, y'all, is just that mass appealing. My opinion, this fragrance is gorgeous. Now, this next one, I have quite a few from this particular brand, and I love it. And that is none other than Shankoyan by Xerjoff. Another beautiful fragrance, a little woody, a little vanilla. I wish I could get the bigger bottle. I don't know if it comes in a bigger size, but if I can find it in a bigger size, I am definitely going to get it because this fragrance, I am so looking forward to spraying this winter. Beautiful fragrance. This again is woody, it's vanilla, it's floral, it's amber, it's warm, it's spicy, it is everything. Definitely worth you getting your nose on. This house catches a bad rap, y'all. I mean, it does. It catches a bad rap because they say that the fragrances don't last. The longevity is just not there. I'm going to agree. Ball the Freak, y'all, by Byredo is a beautiful, gorgeous, fruity, citrus, sweet fragrance. Definitely worth you getting your nose on. What I did was I bought the body gel. I bought the body cream. So I figured, shower in it. Then I'll layer it up with the body cream. Then I'll overspray the fragrance. And if that doesn't work, I got some Molecule 01 just for her. Definitely worth you getting your nose on. Beautiful fragrance. I got a little disappointed the first time I tried to buy this fragrance because I bought the wrong one. Well, I'm not going to say I bought the wrong one, but it just didn't give what it was supposed to give. Because for me, Arabian Ooze, they're supposed to give everything and leave nothing on the table. Well, the first one that I got, it gave nothing to my nose. So she had to go bye-bye. And then I finally was able to get the real Calumet. This fragrance, y'all, is musky, it's amber, it's fruity, it's spicy. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Now, is it going to be beast mode? I don't know. I just got it 2 days ago. So I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. But I hope that it gives what it's supposed to give. Because, Arabian Ooze, they're supposed to bring the fire. I'm really hoping that Calumet brings the fire. Because if not, I'm going to be so disappointed. But I will keep the bottle because I love the bottle. Worth you getting your nose on. Now, this next fragrance, I don't really hear a lot of people talking about it. I don't know why. Because it is really a beautiful fragrance, y'all. And that is none other than Zen by Nasheen. This amber floral, fruity, white fragrance is gorgeous. The dry down is what got me. I fell in love with this fragrance at the dry down. I smell rose in it, but it was a spice in it that really captured my heart. I smell rose, it's powdery, and the beauty of it is in the dry down. For me, I sprayed this on my hand and I fell in love. I had gotten a decant of this fragrance and I was like, wow, it's spicy, but it's really pretty. And the dry down is what captured me. This fragrance is really worth you getting your nose on if you like a spicy fragrance. Y'all, the gardenia note in this, in the middle, it's strong. So you gotta like gardenia, but it does dry down. And I didn't really smell it in the base, but it is there. So if you don't care for gardenia, I don't know how you would feel about this. If you can get past that, then it's really worth it. But this fragrance really is, it's gorgeous, y'all. I have such a love for this house. This house never lets me down. This house lasts forever on my skin, on my clothing. I'm talking about 10 plus hours. And that is none other than Tiziana Tarenzi. And this one is Morocco. This fragrance is an amber, oud, spicy, rose, vanilla goodness. When I tell you, this one right here is going on my date night list because that's where she is for me. This fragrance, y'all, it's a little woody, but it is so pretty. It's definitely worth you getting your nose on. Tiziana Tarenzi never disappoints me. Now, I have heard one or two people say that, you know, they have had a fragrance by the brand that it was not as beast mode as they thought it was going to be. I cannot attest to that because I have the fragrance that they were talking about and I've never had a problem with it. So all of our chemistry is different. The fragrance is going to perform differently on me than it's going to perform on you. Worth you getting your nose on. Morocco is a gorgeous fragrance. Girl, out of all the fragrances you done brought us today, as well as over the past 2 hauls, I haven't really seen anything affordable. Where's the affordable at, Jessie? Where is it at? Calm down. I got it. Rose Atlantic by DS and Durga. This one is affordable. Now, again, everybody is affordable. It's not going to be the same. I think it's affordable. This fragrance, y'all, gives me all kinds of Flora Botanica vibes. This fragrance, it's marine, it's salty, it's rose, it's floral, it's green. It's very, very green, just like Flora Botanica, with the exception of the cannabis note. This fragrance, I think, is going to perform beautifully in hot weather because it just puts me in the mind of Flora Botanica so much. Do I think you need both? Probably not. To me, it's either one or the other. I did not know at the time when I purchased this that it was so similar to Flora Botanica. Will I keep it? Yes, I will. But it is definitely a beautiful fragrance. You have to like that green note though, because this rose is definitely screaming green in the base of it. Worth you getting your nose on. I think it's going to be perfect in hot weather. Now, this next fragrance, y'all, I really bought it for the bottle. I thought the bottle was stunning. But you know how when we say that the fragrance is affordable, and then when a lot of YouTubers start talking about the fragrance and what started out as affordable, it stops being affordable, as well as it disappears off the sites because everybody has purchased it. This fragrance is one of those that I'm talking about. You can still get it. That is Rare Tiffany by Afnan. Look at the bottle. Like, the bottle really is what got my attention, if I would be completely honest with you. This fragrance is so pretty to me. It's floral, it's sweet, it's a little musky, it's got some rose, it's got some vanilla. It's listed as having caramel. I smell it a little bit. I sprayed it on my arm. I smell it a little bit. I'm not big on caramel in my fragrances, so hopefully when this dries down some more, I really won't smell it. But this is a stunner. But it is definitely a very feminine fragrance. I think it's definitely worth you getting your nose on. Very affordable for now. If you're interested in it, I would suggest you get it now because I'm finding that I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers now talking about this fragrance, and I think it might disappear soon, especially once the weather starts changing. I think it's going to get snatched up. So y'all, Rare Tiffany by Afnan, definitely worth you getting your nose on. I have wanted this particular fragrance for quite a while, and I finally got my nose on it. I was finally able to get a bottle of it, and that is none other than Yalang Gold by Mikalev. This fragrance is such a stunner. Like, look at the juice. Like, when you shake it up, it's gold. So pretty. It's powdery, woody, sweet, floral goodness. Now, a friend of mine said if I like this one so much, I'll probably love Nectar. Nectar is going to be my next purchase. I am looking forward to wearing this fragrance. I mean, just the bottle alone, it makes her worthy to stay in my collection. But it's a beautiful fragrance. I am so looking forward to really spraying her this spring and summer. I don't know if it's going to be a fragrance that I can wear in the winter time. I haven't really tested it out yet. I'll let you know if I can, but for now I'm thinking that it's going to be better suited in the spring and the summer, but we'll see. I know I overpaid for this fragrance because when I bought it, I heard that it was discontinued, and so, you know, me thinking that I didn't want to be left out, so let me hurry up and get this fragrance, and I got because I found it on Lancome site, and that is none other than Lavandesh Trianon. I thought that I was not going to be able to get my hands on this stunner. I haven't used it yet, and I bought it last year, and I'm just breaking it out. This fragrance is a floral, fruity, vanilla, sweet, powdery. It's got lavender in it, and it's listed as a gourmand. You know, I'm trying to get my toes wet in the gourmand lane. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I'm willing to try. Y'all can't say I'm not willing to try. We're going to see. Definitely worth you getting your nose on. I'm not sure if it's discontinued. The bottle alone is giving me all kinds of sexy vibes. I just love these plaques. I think they're so pretty. I'm not gonna say I was disappointed when I sprayed it because I don't think this brand could ever disappoint me. Well, let's just suffice it to say that I still love them. How about that? I still love them. That is none other than STRimonio by Quinto Canto. This fragrance giving me all kinds of Baccarat Rouge 540 vibes. Yep, I said it. At the top and at the middle, but then the dry down is a little bit different. But this one is screaming Baccarat Rouge 540. Is this one cheaper than 540? Absolutely. So if you want to still get that vibe, but like I said, the dry down is not the same as 540, but this one also does not play hide and seek. So when I wore this, because I did wear this one because I just needed to know, is this going to be a 540 through and through? But it wasn't. The dry down is different. This one did last a very long time, as Quinto Cantos do, but it did not play hide and seek. It stayed there. I smelt her through and through. 10 hours later, I was like, hey girl, hey. She was like, you tired of me yet? I was like, nope, you good. She didn't come off until I scrubbed her off, okay? Beautiful fragrance, but it's definitely Baccarat Rouge 540 vibes. Now this next fragrance, y'all, I almost broke the top when I was trying to get into the bottle because who knew? Who knew that the sprayer was the top? I didn't know that, and that is none other than Jimmy Choo, I Want You. Okay? This little round ball right here, y'all, is the top and it's the sprayer. Don't do like I did. I snatched it clean off. I was just glad that I was able to get it back on. It's very sweet. It's very girly. It's very floral. It's fruity. It's got a little vanilla in it. It's a little powdery. Definitely a feminine fragrance. Definitely worth you getting your nose on. Very feminine. Could it be a blind buy? If you like floral, fruity, sweet fragrances, then absolutely. Now this next fragrance, y'all, I don't say it's blind buy worthy because it is an oud, and that is none other than Gucci oud. It's not an animalic oud, but it is an oud just the same. It's a soft oud. It's a sweet oud. It's fruity. It's woody. It's spicy. It's got rose in it. It is beautiful. Definitely beautiful. Would I say that this is entry level oud? Not really. No, not really. But it's not animalic either. So if you're completely new to oud, then no. I don't think this was a good entry level for you. But if you are familiar with oud and you have worn oud, this will be a good one for you. That is Gucci oud. A beautiful fragrance, definitely worth you getting your nose on, but I'm not going to say blind by it because you might not like the oud in it. It's not a very strong animalic, but it is oud. It is beautiful. I really wish that I had bought the bigger bottle. I don't know why I didn't buy the big bottle. I guess because I said, I have so many fragrances in my collection. I don't need a big bottle, so I got the baby bottle. But y'all, Jimmy Choo Fever, she brings what she's supposed to bring. She gives what she's supposed to give. She is sweet. She is fruity. She is amber. She is woody. She is powdery. She could be a date night fragrance. I'm telling you. If it's going on a date night for Netflix and chill, or if you're just going out to maybe like a movie. Not like a romantic dinner or anything like that. This is one of those fragrances that, y'all going to maybe Chili's, or if you're going to a Fridays and you just want to reach for something, you want to do the most without doing the most. You want them to smell you, but you're not giving out that, this is the night kind of vibe, but you want to smell feminine and pretty. Fever. She will bring what she's supposed to bring, y'all. A beautiful fragrance. Okay, so I'm not really an advocate for dupes, but this one has been said that it's a great dupe for Maison Lancome Oud Satin Mood. And this is L'Estache Rose Absolute by Nina Ricci. Yes, it does give me the Oud Satin Mood vibe through and through. It's a little bit different. I think Maison Francis, I think it's a little smoother than this one, but it does put me in mind of it. If you don't want to pay MFK prices, I think this would be a good alternative. Will people know that you're not wearing the original? Probably not, but it's a beautiful fragrance and it's definitely worth you getting your nose on, especially if you don't want to spend that kind of money. It's a good alternative. And that, y'all, brings me to the end of this little mini series haul. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for tolerating me and my shenanigans. Hopefully you stuck around to the end. Listen, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this little mini series. If y'all like this, if you thought it was too long, if you would like me to do more hauls, but not in 3-part series. What would you like for me to bring to the channel so that you would not get bored and not click off? Because I want y'all to stay. I want y'all to like. I want y'all to share. I want y'all to subscribe. I'm going to have giveaways. Listen, we're going to have a good time. Y'all have spoken and y'all let me know that you want me to bring my collection to y'all by house. That will definitely be something that I will take care of for y'all as we get into the new year. I will give you the haul of my complete fragrances by house, which is what the overwhelming consensus was. I look forward to doing that for y'all. And until then, y'all continue to stay sweet, smell fabulous, have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Y'all be safe. Please be safe. Y'all take care. And until then, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye now.